We are live.
Everybody. We are live. Let me make sure we're live on the YouTube end here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We have. Man, it's good to be back, y'all. It is good to be back. I'm dressed all formal for the we got a lot of stuff going on today. I have a lot of stuff to go over today. Um we got some battle pass giveaways today. Not today, but tomorrow. Okay. I will explain how that process works. All right, so everybody has an equal chance too. So, um, yeah, we have a lot going on tonight and tomorrow. So we're gonna get started explaining what's gonna be going on for these next 13 hours. Yes, I am doing a 13-hour stream. There we go. Okay, so it's 9:40 right now. We're officially 13 hours. T minus 13 hours until 0 hour, right? Okay. Countdown's ticking. Hype is building, y'all know. You know, on Twitter, hype is building and everything. I'm trying to, lock in on a couple final wins tonight. Some lore talk. Whoever comes in, feel free to drop some in the comments below. So first off, here's what we know about Chapter 7, Season 1. Alright? It drops right after 0 hour finale, right? With downtime lasting about, I'd say 2 to 5 hours. Maybe, not even 2. I'd say 3 to 5 hours. Because it's a big event, They even had a real life premiere at some theater in LA. So they're trying to make this feel like Hollywood. The new season is themed around Hollywood. The map will shift to Battlewood, right? Inspired by Los Angeles and Nevada. We're getting collabs like the actual bride from Kill Bill, and Marty McFly from Back to the Future. In the Battle Pass. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I'm excited about this. I'm curious on how they're going to implement this. For the first time in 8 years, almost 8 years coming up, we will not have a battle bus. Players will surf a tsunami onto the island, changing how we drop in. I also heard, take this with a grain of salt, y'all. Take this with a grain of salt. I also heard we won't be able to pick what POIs we want to go to. It'll be random. Now take this with a grain of salt, but based on what I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter, but you got to be careful on Twitter, y'all. Y'all be careful. It's about 13 hours to the event, so some stuff might be getting leaked. Not now, but tomorrow. So if you guys don't want event spoilers or Chapter 7 spoilers until downtime, I won't be covering that right now, but later in the stream I will. Yeah, so also for your Fortnite Festival fans, Lisa from Blackpink is the headliner. I think she's going to have some songs coming in, but take that with a grain of salt, because I'm not sure. Let's see. Alright, so you can log in from the 27th, and now, if I remember correctly, in between the 27th, which already passed, that was yesterday. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Let me know in the comments below what y'all ate on y'all plate, what y'all had on y'all plate. Alright? So, what I was saying was, from the 27th to the 29th, you'll be able to get the Yuki Yabari outfit, which is from I think it's Justin Tarantino? Man, what's his first name? I don't know. But you know the cool dude that made Kill Bill, the producer. He has his new chapter called Yuki Revenge. That trailer actually came out yesterday. But it premieres in game November 30th. So it's free for anyone who logs in during the event window. Okay, so that's between the 27th and now. All right. So now, the moment, I mean, the conversation people been having, the conversation people been wanting to have. We have the NBA All Stars up on this event, y'all. NBA All Stars. We got a Super Bowl team cooking up here. We got man. I got a lot to talk about, but hold on one second. Man, we have a lot of content. Man, I'm drinking that exclusive Santa Cola here. It's almost winter. Just getting in a jolly spirit, you know. Okay. I'm not done talking, y'all. I'm just doing something right quick. I'm not done talking. All right. Here's the deal about tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? All right. So before I get into tomorrow, I'm sorry. I do have a lot of news to tell you guys, right? So today is the last day of Fortnite Delulu. They did it early. They opened up Delulu early because tomorrow we only have about I don't want to say the opposite, but 6 to 7 hours. All right. Of chapter 6. So what they did, they were nice. People were complaining, like, how are we gonna play Delulu when we only have 6 hours? You know. We got a lot of stuff happening tomorrow. So Fortnite Delulu might close tomorrow. So for you Delulu fans, it might close tomorrow. Don't be surprised if it closed. All right, so finally getting into tomorrow. Right, finally getting into tomorrow. Here's the deal. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, aka my time for you Western folks. That is about 2 p.m. Eastern. That is 11 p.m. Eastern. The Dark Presence rises. Jonesy and Hope are rallying every legend to fight back against the Dark Presence, y'all. It's not just Fortnite characters. We have a freaking NBA All-Star line up to whoop his behind, y'all. Let's get our reality back. Man, whew, man. We got a 1, 2, 2, 3 uppercut, left uppercut, right hook, left hook them, bro. What you saying? All right. So we got Godzilla. That name in itself, whew, you know it's gonna be good when we got a collab, Godzilla, up on this joint. Ladies and gentlemen, in less than almost 12 hours now, we are gonna see Godzilla versus the Dark Presence, along with the almighty monkey, King Kong. We got King Kong going against the Dark Presence tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Just all-star lineup. We have Homer Simpson, specifically the giant Homer, which we will see in game when we get in game. We're gonna be doing some story stuff. So yeah, he's gonna be throwing donuts and stuff. Just a lot of comedial powers, you know. just for comedy. Marty McFly, specifically, let's see. So you guys see the Back to Future car in the event here. I wasn't looking at the screen, so I'm going to the screen. So yeah, you guys see this Back to Future car here. That's from the Back to Future. I think that's the DeLorean, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Marty McFly is going to be in the event. Also, we're going to go through some other stuff because there's a lot of confirmations that other people are going to be in this event. This is going to be a all-star. It's going to top Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3 end events. We got a lot of story stuff to go on to. We have a lot of story stuff to go over. All right. We got Kill Bill's bride, which I already explained. But yes, she's going to be in the event. She was actually in the trailer too, and she's in the promotional art. Okay. We got the Power Rangers, specifically Megazord. As you guys can see, on your left-hand side, you can see the Power Rangers, Megazord there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't think you can see them here, but the van is over by EVX here. That's what they were saying. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van was right there. Okay, Scooby-Doo. It was either one of those vans. But yes, Scooby-Doo is confirmed to be in this event. I don't know. Scooby-Doo! Is that what he gonna do? Hey, we got all these collabs though, so I ain't complaining. We got Star Wars. As you can see, Star Wars here. We got a Star Destroyer there, so maybe Palpatine is gonna do some 1-2s. So yeah. But there's a lot of stuff I want to explain. There's a lot of collabs coming in. So Epic really organized this really well, and I'm gonna give it to them because we're gonna hop on right now. Oh, okay. Let me restart right quick. Let me restart. Hold on, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. 1 sec. I was inactive in game too long, so. Man, this is gonna be amazing, y'all. We got the all-star crew here, man. Just the all-star crew. Wow. I'm just going over based on what's been known. Oh, we got a little lag there. Definitely don't want lag. Bro, are you serious? Why is there lag? Hold on, let me restart the camera. Because there's lag for no reason. There shouldn't be lag. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. My camera is really bad. We got some new viewers. Somebody liked the stream. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. I have a lot of stuff to explain today. So yeah, we basically have a all-star NBA. Oh, there we go. There's my camera. NBA all-star. Hold on, I'll be right back. Right back. Let me make sure this is off. All right, I'm back. So we have a NBA all-star lineup, y'all. Like, we have so much collabs. Not even like in the event, but like Chapter 7 overall. Yeah. Let me see if I can. We got a lot of stuff to explain. I was over here yapping my butt off in the intro. So, some stuff isn't working right now. Let me see. There we go. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Just, troubleshooting here. Troubleshooting. Let's see. I apologize, guys. Yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, turn your notifications on because I am later in the stream, closer to the event, I am giving away free battle passes. So yeah, make sure you guys after the stream comment below your epic username. You guys have a chance to be picked randomly. It's a random pick for a free battle pass this next upcoming season. Let's see. Sorry it's taking so long. The window went away, so I'm trying to troubleshoot here. I do have some stuff in game to show you guys. Nothing but more confirmation of collabs that are going to be in the event. By the way, I am surprised by this, but there's a lot of creative creators, UEFN creators, having cameos in this event. So, you know the guy, I'm not sure his name, in Fortnite, who made the Still the Brain Rot thing. Apparently, his game is having some cameo in game. In the live event tomorrow, and some other creator. There's a lot of people having. There's going to be a lot of cameos tomorrow. So one thing, there is monetization for streamers until December 6th because there is copyrighted music. A lot of copyrighted music in tomorrow's event, but I just want to give a round of applause to Fortnite's music composer Phil Boucher. He's Hollywood standard. He's a Hollywood standard music composer. Very very talented. From now to hold on, is it popping up? There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see, let's turn this up. There we go. Alright, let me make sure everything's on the stream's good. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Alright. So yes, we are buying the battle pass tomorrow, by the way. Well, I don't need to buy it. I got Fortnite Crew. Alright, so there's some stuff. So basically, the way Fortnite organized this was everybody who's in this category here is going to be either a cameo, they're getting screen time, or some type of reference, chronological reference, meaning they're related to the story. They're getting some type of chronological reference in tomorrow's live event. Okay. So we got TMNT. We're also gonna explain how they go against the dark presence. All right. So first things first, based on my analysis of last. Oh, hold on, my camera is really bad right now. Hold on, I just realized my camera's a bit light there in the blending. Let's go normal. There we go. All right, how's that for you guys? Don't worry, I got you guys. I got you. Just want to make sure it's good on your guys' end. Don't want any issues with my camera, you know? Because we're going to be streaming for 12 hours. Oh, it's not working? Still not. Is it still off? How's my camera looking, you guys? I'm hyped for the event. This game is cooked if Still a Brain Rot is in the event. Well, so, welcome to the stream, by the way. Essentially, based on what I've been seeing, Epic Games just wants to recognize UEFN, certain successful, very successful UEFN creators. But the way they're doing it, wow. In the live event, that is, wow. I'm impressed. Also, I think you're one of my all-time subscribers. I think I recognize your name. Let me see. Yeah. I recognize your name. By the way, my camera's back. My camera's back on. There we go. You guys can see it now. So yeah, everybody, they could have picked anyone else. Well, I think it's maybe like a 5-second cameo, so it probably won't be that bad. It probably won't be that bad. Let's see. So yeah, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here. Them going against the Dark Presence. Man, I think they cooked, man. Maybe they'll do good against some bugs. Because we know he controls bugs and tentacles and stuff. Why is my camera like that? Hold on. So I went back there. Why is my camera like that? Hold on. I need to make sure because let's go back. I hope they drop the Dark Presence as a skin after the event. I'm pretty sure they will. Hold on, it's kind of close. Don't want y'all seeing me that close up, you know. It's supposed to be a face cam. There we go. It looks so. Hey, he got aura. He has aura. That's something he does have. There we go. He has aura. There we go. All right, how's that? I hope it doesn't do that again. Let me see. I hope my face cam is good. I had to adjust it there. Okay, it's all right. I mean, it's not doing it as much. Let's see. I still don't like that though, but it works. Now I'm gonna explain. Okay, so yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah. So once again, community outreach. These are successful people, you know. But I was surprised when they did add him under this category. Definitely had to pick this up, you know. Definitely had to pick that up. But why is Nick A30 a part of? So that means these creators are chronologically in the story. That means they are canon in the story. Oh, I don't want no copyright there. But yeah, Ninja, like, what does he have to do with the Fortnite story? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me think. Let's see. What's a reason they would add a streamer? Have we ever had a streamer in an event? Well, yeah, he's just gonna full box him. Yeah. So the only time that I can remember a Fortnite streamer was even referenced in a Fortnite event, a part of the story, was that Star Wars event during Chapter 2, Season 1. Cool Rage and some other streamers got referenced. I'm not sure if you remember. Snoop Dogg used to stream, but not Fortnite. I thought he streamed Call of Duty, if I remember correctly. He was also in Call of Duty Ghost, so he was also in Call of Duty Ghost. So yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm not surprised. We got a demon. They want some too. They want some too. You know, They want some hands too. This is probably why copyrights there maybe. Hatsune Miku. I'm surprised. Maybe a 5-second cameo. Maybe Miku Boon Thief. Oh yeah, I don't want to play that. Copyright. All right. So it's strange. They put the heavy hitters story wise at the bottom, right? We got EVX. Not really important to the story. I mean, she was mostly important during vibing. Yeah, EVX is back. She's a part of the event apparently. Also in the promotional art, if I remember correctly. This is going to be a terrible season. Well, we don't know that until we see it, you know. Like we don't. This is our last day with a battle bus. I am surprised they are removing the battle bus after 8 years. 8 years. Jonesy the Secondest. Now this is interesting. So let's see. Last time we saw Real Jones was what, the Star Wars event? Now they're switching to Jonesy the Secondest, which is chapter 2. Yeah, surfing onto the map. I don't know. I don't know about surfing onto the map. It may look cool. Like if the animators, you know, do a good job, it may be done to where it doesn't really affect the gameplay, you know. But hey, let's let them cook. Let's see firsthand. We got Heroic Hope. I thought she was in the Battle Pass, though. I swear she was in the Battle Pass. Some Chapter 6, Season 1, wasn't she? I swear. Won't everyone just be dropping into the same area then? Well, take this with a grain of salt. But what I've heard on Twitter, I've heard it it'll be random. So you won't be able to pick where you want to drop, right? So wherever, I'm guessing how this is going to work, whatever side that tsunami is coming through, you can't just, like, you know, go through the other side of the map. Go to the other side of the map. But take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Let's see. Is anyone else here, according to my knowledge, in this event? Not that I know of. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Man. Wow. We have a... Alright. So we have this here. If you haven't hopped on, this probably pops up on your screen. Tomorrow, November 29th, 2 p.m. Eastern, aka 11, if you're on the West Coast, 11 a.m. p.m. PST. Tomorrow, alright, man, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll check out stream tomorrow. If you stream the event, have a good night. Alright, sleep well, get some good rest. Let's see, have a good night. Thank you. You have a good night too. Alright, so basically, usually we get in like 30 minutes before. But 40 minutes before? I hope this isn't another fracture. Because I streamed that and I was hyped. Alright. Let's watch this trailer now. And then we'll analyze it. First off,
we'll never get a better shot.
Kill Bill. Zero Shard. Look at that aura right now. Less than 12 hours. Dude got aura. Is that Yonder? Okay, yeah, that is that Yonder skin from, Let's see. Add is he here? Or is it OG? It's probably OG. Yeah, so Yonder is gonna be there. Specifically this style here is gonna be there. It's interesting. Considering he's a part of the OG universe, realm, or whatever they organize those different universes in. Let's see, what else? Okay, nothing much interesting. We're gonna hop in game, go around, try to get some wins. Dude has aura in the background here. By the way, don't question the name. This is an out account. This isn't my main account. As you guys, if you've seen my last streams, I have a different name, so. Man, we got a lot. Let's just get a couple games in. I'll explain some more stuff here. Alright, so first things first. We got a lot of story elements here. So, oh, you guys can barely see me with that. Hold on, I gotta go back to lobby. I cannot be streaming with my camera looking like that. Stand by, guys. I can't stream like that. Alright, hold on, stand by. I can't stream like that. There we go. Stand by, y'all. Because I am not going to have my camera looking like that for the next 12 hours. Why does it look like that? What the? Stand by. Are you serious? It's perfect. Nope. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna keep it up there. Should be normal now. There we go. Should be normal. Alright, there we go. It's normal now. Alright, let's get back in game. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's get back in game. Yeah, man. So, we have a giant homeless. I think our staging area for tomorrow will be Springfield. So at that 40-minute mark, that's not how that's gonna work. Sorry, I'm just responding to some notes. That's not how that's gonna work. Yeah, you get right in there, bro. Alright. Why is my camera like that? I hate that so much. Alright, I can't worry about that right now. I got gameplay to do. Alright, so first off, we have Homer over there. If you guys haven't seen the story content. Not sure how this first round's gonna go. Come on, bring yourself over here. Bring yourself over here. Easy. Nice legendary. Dude couldn't even hit me with a legendary. Seriously. Alright, there's some blood over here. Let's get on top of here. Where's dude coming from? Over here? I want this blood so bad. I'm like Homer. I want donuts. But instead, I want blood. Easy. Alright, pretty good for a first round. Pretty good for a first round. I hate that my camera looks like that, but at least y'all can see me. But it kind of looks weird. Who's in the area? Making all that noise. Who in the area? Over here? Who's making all? It better be a Homer. It better not be nobody else. Who's over here? It's over here. Come on. He's over here also. Are these bots? What the? Should have put that in my what's name slot. Right now, thank you. Well, I'm at zero build. I don't like zero build. I mean, I ain't complaining, but it's just too easy. Dude, moonwalking over there. He's down. I mean, I ain't complaining. We can do some zero build. I'm just trying to get any win, you know. Why do these people seem like bots? Seriously. They shouldn't be getting this embarrassed out here, y'all. At this point, I'm gonna get the win. Like, enough of that. No more games. They seem to be playing around here. They seem to be playing around here. thing I need to do. Reload everything. They think they can just come up in here in Springfield and dominate? Like, no. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Yeah, man, they think they can just dominate Springfield. Like, Springfield's my place. They can move in, but they gonna get caught up. Dude over here. Chill out, bro. It ain't that serious. That's why you lost. It ain't that serious. Alright, who making all that noise over here? Seriously. I'm gonna come and investigate. Making all that noise up in here. It's ridiculous. Making all that noise over here. Oh, they tried to lure me over here. My bad. My bad. You know, when I hear gunfire, I'm... I really want some of that blood over there, but I'm just... Fine, I'll go over there, y'all. I'm gonna go over there. I do want some of that. Over here. Please get over there now. Reload. Thank you. That's way better. Love that. They're spoiling me right now, y'all. Bro, I can't even get up here. Where you at? Where you at? Where he at? Right here? He trying to lure me in with his loot like this ain't... Nah. What is this new AR? Oh, no. I ain't never seen that AR. I ain't never seen that AR, y'all. What happened to all my heals? No, I need heals up in this. No. You guys see why I... Always have that there. We might win this. I bet you there's gonna be one person here trying to rotate. Nope, never mind. It's late in the game. One person in this river. some of it. No! I wanted him! Oh. I like that. Well, we're getting him. That's not good though. Come on. Get yourself up there now. I can really get him. Never mind, I'll get him later. He's just gonna be a runner. There's blood over here I can get. I can hunt. I can kill. Oh, I just lost a chunk there. It's not good. High ground. Come on. I'm a little. Yeah. I swear I hate that. Whatever that new AR is, I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like that new AR. I don't like that new AR, man. What even is that? That doesn't even fit the theme of the season. Like, doesn't even fit the theme of the season. But that was pretty good. Pretty good, but too easy for a first round. Like, what's going on? What's going on? You know that song, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I see somebody's tuned in to the stream here. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, guys, what I was typing there. I'm estimating about 5 million to be on concurrently at 11 or 2 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys queue in immediately. Don't be waiting. Don't be waiting like 30 minutes after, because you might not be able to get in. There's gonna be. I'm calling it. I am calling it. What? I don't want to meet your boy. Man, I don't know who y'all people is, bro. That's just wild. Why would I want to meet that girl's boyfriend? That's wild. On stream. Anyways, let's dominate. Or flood this round. I gotta check this out. Hey, I wish there was more here. You know, I love doing that. Just make them mad. I like doing that just to make them mad. so mad when I keep getting them for 7. Yeah, I think only 4 people can be in your party tomorrow. It's not one of those 20 people can be in your party events. But you never know what they can post. They can always make it a party where your playlist then will be able to. So basically they use a... Hold on 1 second. They use a party where you has a pretty fast playlist. And then just load the event scripts on there, which is notated as Sky Mango. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, nah. Y'all saw that? Nah, bro. Man. I didn't think I was gonna get doo-dooed on like that. Wow. Yeah, so like, when that timer hits like about 50 minutes, I would hop on an hour early. Hop on an hour early, okay? Because there's gonna be people after the event complaining, I didn't make it. Well, you hopped on 5 minutes before the event, you know. But people are gonna be getting kicked out. That's why earlier last week they had play tests and everything. I'm gonna take a little break here, about 10 minutes. Then I'll be back, y'all. We gonna win at least once tonight. So All right, y'all, I'm back. Just had to take a little break. Had to take a little break. Get back in the match. Whew. Man. Yeah, I don't know why they have clicks in the event. Why do they? Honestly, I think they just want to... I'm gonna probably cut it short after like 5 matches because I definitely want to be well rested for tomorrow's event. It doesn't make sense to stay up 12 hours. Now we can whoop some. Let's get back over here. They didn't expect me to come from that end. Get on top of here, reload. Real fast. Come on. This dude's up here. Suppressive fire isn't a thing? Like, come on now. Yeah, but I want you guys also to just suppress. We got one heck of a stream tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm gonna cut it off here. Not here, but about 4 more matches. I did want to get out there. tripping with me. Where we going? I just been thinking. I've been streaming events since. Actually, that was the first video. Technically, that was my first video ever. That's how old this channel is. So right when. Well, so yeah. Chapter 1, Season 2. Nah, Chapter 1, Season 5. That's not how old I am, but like, the YouTube channel. I need to spin this gold, for real. Easy. I ain't trying to beat you though. That's the thing, because that's why. That's why I don't want to beat you. Like, there's other players in the area. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys tomorrow. Let's see. Let's schedule this stream for 9:50 in the morning. 9:50 in the morning. That gives us an hour to get in our last games and an hour to get in early. Actually, no. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 1 p.m. Eastern is... Oh, not no 9:50. Not no 9:50, y'all. You know why? Because 1 p.m. Eastern is when the doors open. Well, 1:21. So that'd be 10:20 a.m. So, I'm going to stream at about 9. Get us an hour and 20 minutes of gameplay. And then I'll start the stream at 9 just to be safe, because there's going to be a lot of issues tomorrow. 5 million players on and everything. So, well, see you guys tomorrow. It was fun talking to you guys. Peace.